What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1776, coming at you once again, proudly presented by paytodrivestore.com. Everything is on sale every day at paytodrivestore.com. T-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. Links in the description. Now, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications. Hit that like button. I'll give you a second to subscribe and like. And let's jump into this Triple Lindy Thornton Mellon style. Anybody know what movie that's from? Put it down below. So I wanted to go over this with all of you, okay? A lot of you guys have been coming forward lately with comments, messages, social media posts in regards to DoorDash acceptance rating, okay? This email that I received may give a little bit of clarity towards that. Now, let me give a disclaimer before I put this on the screen. This person, I do not know them. Okay. I know a lot of people get on my ass about secondhand information and this and that. Take this info with a grain of salt. Okay. It may be an isolated situation, but at the end of this, in the chat or in the comments, please let me know if this has happened to you at any point in time. Okay. If you guys are ready, leave a comment right now saying ready. Okay. You didn't do it, but it's all right. We're going to continue anyway. Okay. So check this out here. This person asked to remain anonymous, so I will respect their wishes. They said, "Hey, Pete, short and sweet, call me P if you publish this. But DoorDash has been screwing with acceptance rate to keep people from achieving from acceptance rate to keep people from achieving it going into the next month, being able to dash now, i.e., etc. If you don't keep track, you are getting screwed most likely. I was offered 144 orders for the month. I took 109 of those orders. So keep in mind, he took like the majority of them, at least 2/3. My acceptance rate is at 52%. If I account for the last 100 orders, that would be exactly 71.4% that I took day by day. But acceptance rate is still at 52 after taking an additional 17 orders without declining, and they were all extremely terrible. It might be a worthwhile subject, but basically people are still getting screwed either way. I'm not a top dasher, but sometimes raise for scheduling reasons." Okay. Now, just by a show of hands, as you would say, what is going on in your market? Comment 333 in the chat or the comments if you are experiencing this issue with acceptance rate. Comment 444 in the chat or the comments if you are not experiencing this. And let's acknowledge a few folks here. Doc Wiseman saying, "These people are horrible," of course, referring to DoorDash. Yes, Fred Thomas, you caught a live. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hey, Candace, thanks for being here. Fred is saying true. So Fred is saying also, "I've been stuck at 60% forever, and I know I've done the appropriate amount of orders." See, that's interesting too. So Fred, are you trying to say that the acceptance rate won't change, like it's frozen at 60%? Because I haven't necessarily heard of that per se. Okay, but that is interesting. And then he's also saying, "I've been trying to hit Top Dasher now for 3 months." Now, look, I don't want to get into the war on Top Dasher, okay, because we know that that doesn't go anywhere. Now, keep in mind something. Top Dasher status, like I've said many, many times, only works for certain people in certain markets. It's not for everybody, okay? So if Top Dasher works for me in my market and it doesn't work for you to come to me and say, "Hey, you're an idiot for being Top Dasher," it doesn't hold water because it's not the same experience. The saturation of drivers is different. The amount of orders is different. Okay. The clientele is different in every market. So keep that in mind. Fred is saying they have experienced this. Very interesting. You see? And just real quick, video's not over. I just wanted to mention, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit that red subscribe button down below if you're a driver in the gig economy or if you're interested in this content. And also, don't forget to hit the join button right there next to the subscribe button. Just follow the on-screen instructions and you'll be good to go. I'll give you guys a second to go subscribe and click that join button. So going back to what I was saying here, you know, if you do the math here, it doesn't even make sense. Like, for instance, let's do this just for fun. Okay. Let me see. Can I do this? Can I share? Nah, it's all right. I'll just do this. So he said I was offered 144 orders, right? I took 109. So if you take 109 orders divided by 144 orders, it says here 0.7569. So if you round that up, that's about a 76% acceptance rate. The math he does at the 71.4% was a little bit different, but you can clearly see it's nowhere near 50% at all. So there's something very wrong here. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. What's up, Robert Wright? Robert Cielski. Dante says, I've seen times where my acceptance rate wouldn't go down when declining orders. And I've had times where my acceptance rate would go down by 3% if I declined an order, but only took off 1%. Yeah, see, that's strange. Like, personally, to me, that sounds like a glitch. That's what that sounds like to me. Fred Thomas said, it'll go up to 65%. That's it. I even saved money just to be able to take the funny orders so my percentage goes up. It never happens. Fred, I would try emailing them, support@DoorDash.com. That, you know, they may respond to you and may be able to look into your account. So keep in mind that. And also, guys, if you ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paydodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you can always message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paydodrive. Links in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Anyone who signs up for Patreon will get their name on the ticker down below, as you can see, and shout out to new videos, plus moderator privileges on my channel and many more things. So check it out at patreon.com/paydodrive. And of course, guys, I hope you're all saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. That link's in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Definitely go and check it out. Scroll down to where it says Get the Free Gas app. And then from there, what you got to do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to go check it out. All right. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying END 845, END 845. I'll give you a second to do that. Don't forget, everybody, seriously, don't forget to subscribe. Tap that notification bell, hit that like, and of course, very importantly, click the join button down below and follow the on-screen instructions, and you'll be good to go. Let me know if you joined down below. So until next time, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody.